This is Mario with Pro Drain and Rooter Service at 149 Northeast 10th Avenue in Canby, doing a sewer inspection after hydrogenating the line. You can see jetter hose here. We're on the roof vent. Go ahead and start inspection. I'm going to drop the jetter hose down there just to run some water while we do inspection. I'll drop down all the way down from the vertical to horizontal, and then I'll turn the counter on. Transition point right here. Go ahead and zero it out. So this is all underneath the slab. There was a lot of construction debris before. I've done as good a job as I can do to push all this debris out of there. That piece there is like, I don't know if it's calcified to the pipe or what, but it will not move. I had my Warthog in there. That's how I was able to remove all this debris, is with the Warthog, which is a spinning nozzle. Then I used a forward flush to push all the rust scale and construction debris out. So there's still these little pockets of debris. This is actually a piece of cast iron pipe. And that there is like rusted in there. I don't know why it doesn't move. It must have been there for decades. That's the only thing I can come to think of. Continuing inspection, heading out the front of the house here. So this pipe was just full of debris before. It's nice and clean now. Transition to concrete pipe here. Concrete pipe also had a bunch of debris in there. So this concrete pipe is starting to get pretty porous. At some of the Fernco connectors where the concrete pipe connects sections together, you can see some of the rubber coupler. That's the seam. You see it there. There's actually some minor chipping around that as well, some deterioration of the pipe. Then you have this spot here, which has got a bunch of roots growing through there. I don't think this was visible in the previous inspection because of all the debris that was in there, but there are roots, and there's a hole at the bottom. I guess it'd be your bottom right of your screen where the root cluster's coming through there. My Warthog was starting to chip away that concrete, so I didn't want to push it any further, but there is some root intrusion there. And you mark that at 42 feet, and just a few feet later is where you have that spot repair done. Right here's that spot repair. So about 6 feet later is that spot repair that was done. And we're all in the new 3034 pipe. Continuing a little bit of a low spot in that 3034. See how it's holding water right there? There's no debris in there, but it holds water. No debris, just water. And then we got a little bit of root and stuff that I flushed out of there. I'm going to run the jetter nozzle through the clean out, which is in this 3034 right here where this low spot is. I'm going to run the jet through there and just flush out the rest of that debris. Then we'll continue inspection from the clean out to the city lateral. But as far as this section of concrete pipe from here back to the cast iron, I mean, it's definitely starting to wear. Root intrusion is an issue right through here, and can't get any more effective on the cleaning without blowing out that pipe. I mean, it is really brittle. And then there's the chipping at a couple of these seams where the Fernco is. That's relatively minor. It's pretty standard for the age of pipe, but the roots are an issue. So once again, cast iron pipe is nice and clean now. This is all underneath the house. I was able to push all that debris out of there. I'll focus the attention the rest of the time on the clean out outside by the street, push all that debris in, and call it good.